Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Hierophant. It's either the universe will teach you a new lesson or you will be a teacher to others of certain things. Okay. Now, for some of you, you are taking up a new interest or a new course. It can be a formal study or it can be just a personal commitment to learn something new. For those of you who are called to teach, to lead, or to guide people, there is that challenge for you to, what comes to me is not to be on an elevated position. The need for you to go down from a certain elevation in order to really teach by journeying with those whom you are guiding. So the need for humility, the need for really being in touch with those you are guiding, the need to really journey with them. For some of you, the role of being a guide is that of guiding them in order to learn how to be more receptive to the guidance coming from the spirit or from the divine. So it can be two people or more, or it can be just one person who will approach you and will ask for your assistance or your guidance, for maybe even your advice on how they will be able to really deepen their life a little bit more. And so it requires a lot of responsibility on your part. You need to be constantly near the portal of your inner self. You see here, when you look at the Hierophant, he is sort of like at the entrance of the temple. The temple can symbolize your inner self. So it means that you need to spend a lot of time also listening to your inner self. You need to put your place somewhere in between your exterior realm and your inner realm. You need to constantly spend time alone also. Constantly spend time listening to the divine. For those of you who are also being guided, I think in this journey, the important aspect here is the word transformation comes. Whatever you experience it, make sure that it will lead you to a deeper version of yourself. That it will bring you closer to that special mission you are placed in this lifetime to accomplish. So whatever it is that you are learning right now, it is sort of like another step closer to the person you are meant to be in this lifetime. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, so you see here, the Hierophant has to go down in order to journey and celebrate life with those who were entrusted to their care. Okay, so when you look at it, if you are going to look for someone to guide you, it has to be somebody who has that humility and also that compassion to journey with you. At the same time, if you are the one who is called to journey with others. You need to celebrate life, celebrate the present moment with them, to really experience life's challenges together with them. Not to be separated from them, but to truly journey with them. Now, okay, two cards came out. So, what is the advice of the universe for us? If you do that, then it will bring joy not only to you, but to those whom you are journeying with. It will lead to fulfillment, it will lead to success. You will be able to share what you are called to share with them. And at the same time, if you are the one who is journeying with a mentor who journeys with you, then it will lead to success. Everything will turn out to be just fine. Now, yes, there is a need for you also to balance between the masculine and the feminine part. Now, this is quite unique because we have here the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is highly intuitive. She is on fire, and she's not afraid to be different. So this kind of quality can be those qualities that you will need to find in the guide who will journey with you if you are in the process of learning something new in your life, or these are the qualities you need to take with you if you are called to be a mentor or a guide for others. Again, we have here the sunflower. The sunflower symbolizes a person who is constantly aware of the divine from sunrise until sunset. The sunflower usually follows the sun from sunrise to sunset. So you will see the sunflower turning in the direction where the sun is. So in a certain sense, whoever the guide will be, and also whoever those who are guided will be, should learn and also should be aware of the presence of the divine every moment of the day, every moment of our life, to live the present moment to the full, and also to be aware of the divine all throughout the day. Now, she is highly intuitive, and at the same time highly sensitive to the guidance coming from within. You'll be more aware of the presence of the divine in your present life, and you will not be afraid to be different. You're not afraid to be down to earth. Again, being down to earth means going down from a pedestal. So, it will lead to success. No matter what challenges you will encounter, you and the people you guide, or you and the people who, or the person who is guiding you, will somehow succeed in this endeavor. Now, let's go to insights at twilight. You know, I'm fascinated with this unique twist in the reading. Now we are in the process of learning, and we are also in the process of teaching. Now, this is part of life that we often overlook, that every life experience is an opportunity to learn, an opportunity also to share. Now, let's try to see what are the cards for us. Deep diver, diving into a task. So, right now we are in the process of learning, or in the process of guiding or teaching. Now the challenge for us is to deep dive, to dive into this task of learning, to really be on fire like the Queen of Wands, to really put our heart, our mind, our soul, and our spirit in the endeavor in order to really learn, and at the same time also in order to help other people learn about the secrets of life. If we put our heart and our mind into it, if we really dive deep into it, just like this whale or this person. Yeah, I think it's a person with fins. Okay, a person with fins makes me think of a person who is constantly in touch with their inner realm. Okay, so if we dive deep within, we will succeed. And again, we have here the number 10 and the number 10. Here, the number 10 and the number 10. So yes, it will lead to success. The important thing is putting our heart, mind, and soul into it, and to celebrate every moment as an opportunity to learn. So number 10 and number 3 seem to be very important right now. And what else do we have here? Dances on one foot. Okay, so it will be a balancing act. Maybe for some of you, a balancing act between a mentor and also the same time the mentor is learning also in the process. So you are both a mentor and a student, and also the teaching process might require you to do some balancing act. For those of you who are learning things, I feel there's a need for you to balance between these two type of people. I think you need to attain a balance between the opposites of your person, the masculine, the feminine, the intuitive, and the active part of you. You need to attain a certain balance, a certain maturity, and I think that is the goal of your experience. And I think the important thing about here is that celebrating the present moment, learning from every experience that come our way, and to be constantly on fire and highly intuitive to the guidance coming from the divine. So dive deep within, put your whole being into the experience itself. It will require some balancing. Number 9 also came here, very related. It's like 3 times 3 is 9, so number 3 seems to be very important at this time. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.